Hi, y'all. Hello, everyone. Yes, I have been going live a lot. It's nice to see everybody. It is Monday, back to work day. I hope everybody is doing well. Did everybody enjoy their Halloween weekend? Did everybody? Oh, there we go. Turning it on so I can see the chat a little better. All right. I know. Good morning, Patricia. You know, I still have anxiety when I'm going live by myself. I don't know what the heck that is about. I enjoyed your spectacular. Oh, good. I'm glad. You know, all of that was Nina's idea. Like a month and a half ago, she come up with that idea to do a Halloween dress up thing. So give credit to Nina from Nine's Corner for sure. Good morning. I love all my early birds. I had no idea. There's so many people were up just like me early in the morning. I'm glad. So tomorrow is the day. Finally, it's finally here, right? This is Election Day Eve. I won't be going live. I know there's tons and tons of readers, and I think, you know, over on Johnny's and Jen's channel, I think it is, they have like 10 readers that are going live with him. I didn't get an email, but oh well. So they're going to be going live, and so everybody has somebody to watch or hear. I think even Lena and Dave are going to go live. If I'm going to watch anything, I will be watching Lena and Dave Johnson on theirs. They're kind of out of the country, so they're not affected by the energy as much as we are, being right in the middle of it. So I'll probably be watching them. I think Linda G is going live on her private channel. So you guys have a lot of places to go. I don't know how they, you know, all the subscribers are going to be thin. Everybody's going to be jumping. You guys are going to be, instead of bar hopping, you're going to be chat hopping. Which is fine. Lena, I got to meet Lena over the weekend. Her and I, she gave me a reading. She gave me a past life reading, which is phenomenal. And we got to chat, and I was on we did a Skype, and so we were on there for like hour and a half maybe. She's lovely. She's authentic in person as she is when she's doing her videos. It was, I loved it. You know, the reading was phenomenal, but I really enjoyed just literally meeting her. She is a remarkable person. So if anybody needs to go and do a reading or have a past life reading with Lena, she's I would highly recommend her. So go do that. And it's Lena Rodriguez. I don't know if anybody watches her, but I think everybody does. She's got quite a few subscribers. So yeah, I love how the readers are all supportive. You know, there's, yeah. Yeah, I love Lena too. So you guys have a lot. I'm not going to go live. I opted out of doing that. It's just I may literally just go dormant where there's no TV, no no social media, no nothing at all, and go into what I want to do is like a meditative state to open the doors for Biden and Kamala Harris to come in. And as I'm in that meditative state, I'm thinking of them walking through the doors. I'm thinking of celebration. I'm thinking of, giving them all the support that they need, and just put that energy out there, and just sitting in doing a long meditation that way. That's probably what I'll end up doing. And it also calms me, right? I'm tapped in, turned on, and connected to source. And I can only feel protected and calm down because I feel it. I mean, this just waking up today, I can feel the heaviness of this election. It's the most important election I think we've ever had in America. So, good morning, everybody. Do I have any moderators in here? I'll just check in. Anybody would like to be a moderator? It's really easy. You just kind of say hello to everybody. Make sure there are no rude comments, and when there's a troll, you just, yes, Anna, are you saying yes, Anna? Annie, are you saying yes to being a moderator? Me? Okay, Hannah. Add moderator. Add moderator. I can barely see my screen. Okay. Add moderator. Okay. Go ahead and post and let me see if I got you guys. Hi, Marilyn, Sylvia. We need a counter Trump's black magic. We do. And that the best way to do that. Oh, good. Okay, good. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you. Yay. Anybody else that I missed? I can help. Thank you, Connie. All right. Thank you for helping. So, oh, Lori's here too. Thank you, Lori. Lori Sue. Okay, good. So, yeah, if you guys ever have a chance to just sit and meditate and welcome Biden and Kamala Harris, or just literally vibrate to the fact where you're celebrating, you're happy and stuff like that, that's where we need to be to absolutely, get this. And everybody's energy, like everybody's vote matters, everybody's energy also matters. So never think that you're not producing anything, but you are. The energies are, oh, thank you for that. My goodness, Alexandra. Thank you. All right. Good morning from San Antonio, Texas. I lived in Texas. My husband was stationed at Fort Hood, and I remember taking a shower with a scorpion and screaming my head off, because I was this young kid, and screaming my head off, and I had to make my husband come and get this scorpion out of the shower because it freaked me out. That's what my memories are from Texas. And my mother and my father are from, they were born in Amarillo. So were my two older sisters, were born in Amarillo. So hi from Texas. Therefore, I live in Colorado. The bugs were big down there. But how is it going? How is the elections and everything? How is the feeling down in Texas going? I bet you it's rough. Yes, Texas has the largest roaches. I swear that I probably could have had a dinner party with them. Like, here, everyone. And they all showed up with their families, with their babies. It was incredible. How about that? All those Trump supporters chasing down Biden's bus? Where do we live again? Do we live in the United States? That was crazy. Evening from Australia. Hello, hello. Trumpers are being inundated in Texas. It's so sad. FBI looking, I love that, FBI looking into it, but you know, they claim that the FBI was terrorizing the other people who were doing that, but the FBI, they're just looking into it. Yeah. I hope they do something more than just investigate it. By an extremist Antifa people, they're You know, I don't want to talk about Antifa. We already have the director of FBI testifying under oath saying that Antifa is not real and that Antifa was an idea. So no. Not playing it. Okay, does anybody have any questions? I'm more than happy to do some questions. And you know, a lot of times these morning or these lives are just for you guys to get in and chat and express your ideas. And you know, release some of the pressure as well, and know that you have a community that we have a solution to get through these stressful times. You know, we have a lot of things we can do. We can meditate, we can eat well, right? The whole week I have made my sandwiches, my very favorite sandwiches, which are on my very healthy bread. And I have cream cheese, like the chive cream cheese. And then I have my sprouts on top of that. I have my cucumbers on top of that. And then my arugula, and I have olive oil. And those are my sandwiches for the whole week. So I know that my body's going to be in optimal position to handle all of the stress and the energy that's coming through. So there's another way of doing it. Keep yourself hydrated. The more water you put in your body, the better you handle your emotions, because you know emotions is water and it's moving, and so the more hydrated you are, the better you're going to deal with your emotions. They are delicious, Connie. Oh my gosh, they are delicious. And I have a whole week's worth of it for my lunches with that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kate, for explaining that. Maybe I was misunderstanding that. Okay. Water also flushes out the energetic toxins. Absolutely. So anytime, that's avocado toast is wonderful too. I just didn't put any avocado, but I love that too. And you know, there's another thing you can do as well as what she was talking about, that you know, the drinking, it will get the toxins out. And yoga is a really, you don't have to be a perfect yoga person. And you can literally just get on a mat and just stretch up and do the other, you know, both. I don't know the names of them. Some people do, but I don't know the names of them. And then, you know, move your arms and just literally just take your time just to stretch and do this and take that moment, that solid, quiet moment will also help move all of that energy out. Keep your words high functional. So if you're a cusser, kind of eliminate the cussing for a little while. Just keep all of your words on a high vibrating scale. Talk a lot about love. Talk a lot about how, you know, we can get through that. So these are just some things that we can do, because this is, if you're anything like me, the energy is right there, and we definitely need to get through it, and we need to get through it without causing any harm to other people. I think that's why the Trump supporters, they have been fed so many lies, that they're in so much angst and worry and hate and all of that energy, that they can't they have to let it go. And they're doing it in the worst possible ways. And that's what they fell into. That's their, I feel, but you know, you can't teach them high vibration while they're low vibrating. You know what I mean? This doesn't make sense. Apple cider vinegar. Oh yeah, look at that. Everybody's got a lot of great, wonderful tips. When Trump loses, will New York get him? Let's try. Let's see. When Trump loses, will New York get him? Hi, Rebecca. Please get rid of a troll. Thanks. Yep. Thanks. I will definitely do that. AV. Yeah, the trolls like the morning. They like the, I noticed that on my other one. Bye, my dear. All gone. Thanks for letting me know. What's the other troll? I got rid of one of them. Who's the other troll? Moderators, we have 2 trolls. Slim. Okay. Hang in there. I know I just went silent for a minute, but I gotta find Slim and remove them. You know, if you're a Trump supporter, this is not the channel for you. You really need to move it on because you're just going to be rejected because I just won't tolerate it. All right. I think I got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know if there's any other ones. Ooh, hot ginger tea is a really good one. Hi, greeter. Good morning, dear. Okay, just let me know. Put it all in caps so that it'll catch my eye if there's another troll that I need to get rid of. Mineral water, that's another good one. Absolutely. Scents, some people like scents like lavender and things like that. There's a lot of people who like their crystals. Grab all your crystals, put them in your pockets, wear them around your neck, do something, you know, keep your crystals close. Trolls have nothing better to do. I agree. I agree. Black seed oil, good for allergies. Yes. Alcohol, I plan to drink myself to sleep on election day. Well, there's a way to. How funny. Lavender. All right. Let's see if when Trump loses, if New York is going to. I know. Stay in, stay safe. Go vote if you have to. How many of you guys still have to vote on voting day? I worry about those people, but because most of them people, I don't know. A sweet dog, thank you. Yeah, Pilar's doing a lot better. I do, you do. Be careful. I voted from Ireland, October 8th. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Frida. Thank you. I don't always make it to your live feeds, but I do listen to your readings. Thank you. I know I see you post a lot and or make comments, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Frida. All right, let's do 45. See if he's going to be arrested from New York. Okay, let's see what's going on with him. Well, the first off, I did a past, present, and future. Is spiritual guidance and authority. So the authority is the past, the authority, and then I have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is the guy. See, he's supposed to be working, but he's not, and he's just sitting there. He's done enough work to be paid one pentacle. Then he has a whole lot of other work to be done. So they're recognizing that he didn't do much of anything. And then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords gives him the anxiety and suffering and worrying. So if I had to say that there was possibility that they are going to bring charges and Trump is going to be worried, yeah. Let me see. The Moon shows up, the Hangman shows up, and then the Ace of Cups is blocked. And anger and rage and guilt. Yeah, guilt. So I think that once that does happen and he loses, he's going to be in that anxiety. And then I think New York is going to pounce unless he leaves the country. Because he's in a lot of fear. 45 is really in a lot of fear right now. He knows what he has done. He knows what his crimes are. And he knows that if he has to stay in office to not be prosecuted. He knows this. But he's literally in the worst state of mind. I'm surprised that he just hasn't collapsed from all the things that he was doing, and because he just looks like he's sicker and sicker and sicker. Hang on a second. I have allergies. Oh. Okay. Sorry. My dad was a cop. They were not allowed to back anyone politically as they served at the public. Yeah, I agree. And that's the thing. I do have some personal knowledge of police officers, and they are not backing him. Their whole stand is that they had to take an oath and follow it. They couldn't, and so they thought that of the president. You took an oath and you were supposed to follow it, and he hasn't. So he says that all of the police and all that are back, and he's lying. All of his antics and all of his people are making the police officers' lives miserable because there's so many crimes that are being committed right now. Hate crimes that are being committed right now. He has made them miserable, so he's lying. So just know that. I do have some personal experience with that. Yes, there are some cops that are corrupt. I'm not discounting that. We're talking about the real police officers that took an oath and they believe in their oath and they're doing everything every day to do the right thing. I'm not talking about the corrupt ones that are. Yeah, I'm not discounting that whatsoever. A second stimulus. I've read on this second stimulus check, and I don't think much is going to move. And in fact, if 45 loses when he loses the thing, they're not going to do anything until after Biden gets in. And when that, I can see, and I hope that they expedite that. They're trying to open up the country and everybody get back to normal and ignore COVID. That's their goal. Their goal is not to give you more money. Their goal is to have everybody ignore COVID. So if they gave you money, they would be just like telling you that, yeah, there's something wrong. They're not going to. They're not interested in it at all. Can you tell who's winning from the mail-in ballots right now? Let's see. Let me see. Let me throw some on there and see. Florida is no longer reporting nationally. All right, let's see who's winning so far. Let me see if I can come up with something. See what my cards say. Good afternoon. Where are you at where it's afternoon? MLCJ. Where is it afternoon at? Huh. Okay. I don't either, Patricia. I think you are right. I don't believe there's going to be a stimulus check until Biden gets in. Good morning, everyone. Not long, Jackie. About 30 minutes. Oh, England. Is that where you're at, where it's afternoon? Okay, let's see. You know, the thing about this is I really got a good card where it says the Ace of Wands. It's too immature. It's like immature. We don't know. The Ace of Wands inverted meaning it's too early to know. But I also got the Death card, which is transition. We're transitioning out of what we've been going through and getting into something new. We also have the Seven Pentacles, which is sudden gain, taking stock, sudden gain, and the Fool, the new beginnings, sudden gain into the new beginnings. So I think it's like my cards are, that chaos is because it's telling me that the chaos is there. The chaos is it's really hard to get into the information right now, but it's my cards are telling me about transition and getting into a new beginning and ending of an era and things like that. So I think if I had to say it doesn't matter what it looks like right now. It's just the trajectory of it is heading into a new place and a new beginning. So there's that. Get a new emperor. The battle's going to happen. The new emperor, the battle is happening now. Yeah. I mean, all of it, if we were only having like maybe one or two readers who were getting that Biden was going to win, but across the board, other than the Trump lovers, across the board, we have gotten the same on this. So I'm going to read on what's going to happen tomorrow. What does tomorrow look like for the United States? We do. We need transition out of this. We need a new leader. We need new beginnings. I agree. Oh, Arlene, were you in the class? Great. I'm glad everybody's enjoying the class. Oh, bye. They are dedicated this morning, aren't they? I got them. I got him, Martinez. Martinez. Say bye. Okay. Well, it just seems like in the mornings, I don't notice it during the afternoon as much as I did in the morning. There was one video that I had to take down because there were so many of them. But I also didn't make sure that I had a good amount of moderators that morning, so I learned my lesson. Okay, let's see what tomorrow is going to look like. Yeah, I watched that video where she said that Linda G said that we're going to have a landslide. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like. The world. So I got the first thing out of the chute was the base of it. The world. The world is watching. The world is involved. The world is also putting forth their energy into what's going on. We also got the Three of Pentacles, craftsmanship, fulfillment, time for expansion. That is what hinders us, is time for expansion, new ideas tomorrow. The Six of Wands, public recognition, victory, winning significant battle, rewards, gifts, good news. And I tend to believe, because I am when I ask what's going to happen with the world tomorrow, is that marriage, collaboration, rest, strong foundation and community. These are the things that we're going to feel tomorrow. The King of Swords is in the past. This is King of Swords. This is always represents 45 of me, especially when it's inverted like it was, which is overly critical, violent, selfish, vengeful, biased. So he's in the past. And going forward is ending in change and transformation again. I'm getting the cards again telling me that Biden's going to win. Because we have 45 in the past, and going forward, death. Done. It's over. It's over. I could just cry. King of Cups. That's Biden. Going forward, Biden. This is my cup, my card for Biden. And then the Queen of Swords, which represents Kamala Harris for me. The Two of Swords, balancing of the forces. The Six of Swords, moving from turbulence to calm. That's the outcome for tomorrow. You couldn't get better cards, guys. You can't get better cards than what I just threw for tomorrow and for the election. Sorry. My impasse, being empathic sometimes embarrasses me. I'm sorry. My emotions are so there. So the cards couldn't be any better. So again, my cards tell me that Biden is going to win and Trump is done. Done. I know. My emotions are, they are so intense inside of me. And I'm a Gemini. I'm supposed to be the thinking one, but I'm the emotional thinking one. So that does make me so happy. Oh, there it goes. Woo! I know we all want this so much. So much. We're so done. We're so over it. We're so ready for calm. I'm so ready for not have to worry about what our president is doing on a regular basis. You know what I mean? I'm so ready for that. I am ready for peace. Whew. All right. Another question? Now that we got the difficult one out of the way. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're welcome, Susan. I know. I feel the anxiety too from everybody. Who will be arrested first? Okay. Wait, Sheila, I envision Biden taking the oath office every time I cry. Exactly. Exactly. The older I get, I feel things and I cry. Yeah. Yeah, Robin. That's me. Who knows who's going to be arrested first? It's like, anybody watch Game of Thrones where the uncle took over the Iron Throne? Is it the Iron Throne? And the brother and the sister, they had to leave the island immediately before he was going to go after and kill them. I think that's the scene I keep on seeing, is like in the Game of Thrones, where he has to get out of the way before he gets taken out. Like, not killed, but I'm talking arrested or, whatever. In Game of Thrones, they were trying to kill him, but I'm not talking about that. Oh, yeah. Or maybe he'll end up in the hospital. Somebody just texted me, she had a dream that he ends up in the hospital. Bye, Josh. Bye. Man, all they're doing is reinventing. Thank you, Vegan Tattoo. I do appreciate all the donations. Divided we fall, united we stand. I totally agree. We're stronger together than we ever will be divided. Completely agree. All that person is doing is going back and creating new whatchamacallits and then coming back in. Person's bored. Will Trump go to jail? I did read on that earlier, and it didn't really give me a solid answer, but it did give me indications that the plans are there. The plans are in the works for that. So Michael Cohen said that Trump will be indicted for many crimes they have committed. Trump knows it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It is. They have really nothing else to do, Lori, than to come in here and make people, get rid of them. They love rejection. Okay. Another question. I have a thought. Let's read on how poor he's going to be when he leaves office. Because he won't have any more money to tap into. He'll have to sell Mar-a-Lago. I can never say that. He'll have to sell everything he has just to, pay rent. Darn. Yep, he does. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The Empress. The Ace of Wands inverted, which is poor timing, delay, weighed down. need adjusting, immature, lack of confidence. That's what his problem is. The Emperor, the Authority, and the Tower. The Tower always brings it across the chaos and the Tower moment with him. That's what's going to be over top of him. Delusion, blown away. The Two of Swords, balancing the forces coming in. The Three of Cups, community. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Fast movement. So it does look like we have the Three of Cups coming in, which is community. The Queen of Cups, I'm wondering if he's going to ask his children for all of the money back. Because the Page of Cups shows up. Like he's asking for all of them and he wants a fast movement. He's going to move, like all of his children's money. He's going to ask for it back. Because he does have a Tower moment. It's going to, and he's been setting up his children or making them rich through being paid and all of that. He's gonna want all of that back. He's gonna ask for it all back from his children. He's such a great dad. Such a great dad. Crazy. Hang on a second, guys. My allergies. I don't understand. Okay. All right. Will he be allowed to leave the country? If he loses, he puts... Oh, somebody brought up a really good idea about Pence pardoning 45. He can't be pardoned if he hasn't been charged with anything. He can't be pardoned if he hasn't gone through the courts and been found guilty either. So the fact that, 45's plan is to get out of there and then have Pence do something. I don't know if there's something else in the works that you could do. You're welcome, being in bed too. I don't know if it is. I have no idea. But they came up with a good idea. You can't pardon somebody who hasn't been charged and convicted. You can pardon but he has to be charged with something and convicted of it, right? In order for that to happen, they don't have time for that. They don't have time for that. I think Nixon, he was impeached, but he was not removed. So Nixon removed himself. He left office, but they would have let him stay. So he was impeached, but Nixon was impeached, but he was not, just like 45. He was impeached, but, the Senate said that he could stay. I want to see if they regret this. Let's ask that question, see if any of the senators regret that decision keeping him in. My hopes are not high with them, but let's see. Then I'll do bar. Let's see. Nixon wasn't impeached? I thought he was impeached. Do I have my history? Was not impeached. Okay, he resigned. Okay, so he resigned. But I thought that it went on into the Senate and everything that he was impeached. Even though he did resign. Yeah, it was impeached and resigned. I'm pretty sure of it. I know he resigned. But they continued on with the impeachment, but ironically he was able to stay if he wanted to stay, but he resigned instead. He didn't want the Yeah, he resigned before he was impeached, but they went ahead with the impeachment. Yeah, I don't think there's enough sage to save that White House right now. They're going to have to fumigate it for months. Okay, let's see if any of the senators regret their decision. If I'm getting history wrong, I'm so sorry, but that's my recollection. Yeah, Clinton was allowed to stay too. He was impeached. All right, let's see if the senators, the Eight of Swords, they're just bound to him. They thought that they knew the senators. They just thought that they knew the way forward. They were just confident that he was being impeached incorrectly, and this was a lie. And they just knew their way forward. So that was what hindered them. This is what the King of Pentacles, control, power, and discipline. They just wanted to keep the control. They really could have cared less about 45. The more they wanted the control. That's what they wanted the most. The Five of Cups shows up where they just wanted to be a happy family. They wanted the Republican Party to be in control. New financial enterprise, boundaries, defense, standing their ground. They were just, that was their whole standing their ground. None of them look like they have regretted the Magician, the power. They're still drunk with the power. Doesn't look like many of them at all. Fertility. They wanted that judge in there because then they can have the narrative of the Republicans. The Two of Wands achieving first stage. Achieving first stage meaning they really, 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 really want to keep control. Not many of them. If you have a chance to vote them out, do it because they're not going to change their mind. They really are drunk with the power. Their minds are warped, and they know that 45 is not doing a good job, but they want the success of their party. Nope. Doesn't look like many of them are regretting their decision. Crazy. Has Trump sold our secrets to Russia? Let's ask that. Remember, if there's another troll or something like that, just put everything in caps, say troll, and then give me the name, and I'll get rid of them. Hi, Geeky Billy. Good morning. A main voting point. Yeah, let us know how that goes, Geek Billy. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy the day that the Republican Party no longer exists. That they are dwindling down to a nothing. All right, what question was I going to ask? Somebody remind me of the question I was going to ask. I forgot. Oh well. I was reading all the comments in the chat, and I forgot the question I was going to ask. Oh, did Trump give info to the Russian? Okay, did Trump give info to the Russia? To Russia. Okay, thank you. Thank you for helping an old girl remember. Let's see what's going on. The first one that got up was the Page of Pentacles, which is good news and messages about money. So, good news and messages about money and financial opportunities. You know, that makes me really like, he has given Putin the financial, like, here's how you can make money from the United States. Here's the way in. Diligent. Because I also got the heartbreak inverted over top of it. And the heartbreak is uneasy, you know, dwelling in the past and blocked grief. The Tower, the upheaval, the chaos. If I had to say that he has said things that he shouldn't about the security of the United States, I would say yes. Anger release, like breakdown, like he's gotten pissed off about the American, and then he gets his revenge on America because they impeached him and things like that. He's like, well, watch this, you know, he's got that revenge attitude. Gosh. Temperance, balance, moderation. Well, temperance shows up, which is good. Maybe that's a good thing, is that Trump really doesn't know a whole lot to give away. Maybe they didn't tell him everything, knowing who he is and what's going on. Fear, illusion is in the past. The fear, deception, hidden motives. He has hidden motives when it comes to talking to Putin, you know, that he won't let the American know. He has hidden motives in his relationship with Putin. And we're talking about Trump, and did he hand over any information to Russia? For those that got lost. So the Ace of Wands going forward is the new cycle in Enterprise, expanding the potential. The Eight of Cups, withdraw. Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. It was all about money. He has talked to Putin about either how he could get money from the United States or make money off of us, or money deals, or how much money we have, or something along the lines. But it definitely, he has given away information to Putin about money of some sort. Oh, bar. I got to do bar too. So I would say, yeah, he has given away information, but I don't know, because temperance showed up, meaning that I don't know if he knows all of our intimate dark secrets that he could have given it away. The money is enough. It is enough to destroy us. If Putin had his way, he probably does have enough money, have enough. Or, ooh, that just dawned on me that he's trying to keep secret the money that Putin gave him for his, or the loans that he had from Putin. And he says, I can just see the visual. I don't know what this is, but I just seen this scene walk right through my head where 45 asked him for a loan and for money. Will you, like, for his campaign and stuff like that? And he tells Putin, the United States has plenty of money. I'll get you your money back, no problem. That seems more likely right now, that what he did here, the money here, I can get it here, I can do it that. That just kind of came across in my mind. Interesting concept. All right, let's do Big Bar. Yeah, his whole relationship with Putin is a quid pro quo. I agree. I completely agree. Cappy's mom is here. Good morning, Cappy's mom. Are you in the class? Are you doing the class with us? Yeah, I think he's trying to pay back his loans to Putin through our money. Good morning, Cappy's mom. All right, let's do a bar. I got, what time is it? Okay, so I got like 5 or 6 more minutes. Let's do a bar, and then we'll do 45, and we'll call it a morning. Thanks everybody for showing up. You're right here. Everybody is right here. We'll have to talk about that Wednesday, Jackie. We'll talk about that Wednesday. See what's going on. Bar could be a whistleblower. Well, he has. Bar's a Gemini, and a Gemini man who has revenge in his heart, just like 45 does. I can see that. I can see how 45 turns on him, and that he would definitely exact revenge on 45. That he could. Is there another troll that I need to get rid of? I could see that. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, please hit the like button. I tell you. Yeah. The like button really, really helps. It does. Gemini males annoy each other. Yeah. Well, here's the thing about them. Each one of them could tattle on each other. Okay, bar. I don't know what this achieving first stage. Achieving first stage has come up several times. So there's something in this achieving the first stage. And maybe that was the achieving the first stage was putting that judge in. Bitter cover up and hurt. Bitter cover up and hurt with the Queen of Swords. Death. Ending. Transformation. Ending. And then we have a good news message about money, manifestation, steady, financial, new job. New job for Bar. Again, another confirmation reading that Bar is leaving. Another one. Transformation. Done. Gone. Done. And then his outcome is new job. You got to go. He's going to go. He probably, he's going to go with stealing stuff. He's going to steal, or he's going to leave. New job, yeah. New job maybe as a license plate maker. Yeah. Again, another spread, and coming into the whole situation, he went dormant. He went to the hermit and inner guidance. We can't say that these guys are very high vibrating, but when Trump turns against you, he has to go dormant a little bit, and he has his feelings that he has to feel, and he probably was licking his wounds, and he realizes that you could be on the chopping block next because death is the outcome and a new job. All right, let's do 45, and then we'll get on with our day. I gotta go to work, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I get little tidbits of everything that 45 is saying in his rallies. I never knew so many people could be lied to all at once, collectively. Really, I'm in awe. Oh, thank you, Joycelyn. Is that Joy? Jocelyn? Thank you. I just had no idea that you could really, really lie to so many people and everybody be on this, and absorb it. And this is how cults are made. This is how they're made. That's how easy it is to create a cult, is what astonishing. Never allow yourself to fall for things like that. Okay. Thanks, Cappy's mom. Boy, you guys are on the job today. You guys are fantastic. Troll slayers. Troll slayer. Let me see if I can get him. There we go. I'm getting him. I got him. All right. Let's do 45. See what's going on with him today. Whoo. So the first of his base right here, just lack of long-term vision. Lack of long-term vision. He doesn't want to produce or say what his plans are. That's the problem. That's the reason why he hasn't come up with a plan. He's like not telling everybody a plan. He's telling everything that Biden would be doing if you let him in, but he's not giving forth his plan because he has a devious plan. The Ace of Wands comes in. New cycle. So again, break free, avoid the Ace of Ace of Cups is also anger, rage, guilt. This is his on the top. This is what everybody sees, and that's what he's presenting is the blocked, repressed emotions, anger, rage, resentment, guilt. That's what everybody sees. Wrong choices, self-deception, disloyal, conflict, tension. This is what comes into the question. You know, what's going on with Trump today? This is what comes in. Wrong choices. Absolutely wrong choices. Again, inverted. I know that I shuffled these cards. Inverted, emotionally insecure, blocked, feeling dark, moody, intense, fake. I mean, this is 45 just today. Goodness gracious. And the Lovers came in inverted. The Lovers came in inverted, which is dishonest and disconnected. The Knight of Wands came in inverted. Haste, addiction. This is the Knight of Wands, is the addiction card. And these cards are tarot cards with keywords, and I got them off of Etsy. A lot of people have got them. So hasty. I mean, these are every single one of these cards, and I didn't do it on purpose. They're all inverted. Failure, stagnation, no closure. This is the world is watching him, and then the outcome is the status quo, fantasy. He is in the worst negative position he's ever been in his whole life. Overindulgence, adultery, like an affair. Oh my gosh. And then the 12th card is heartbreak. Dwelling, blocked grief. He's not doing very well in his health either. Woo! Those were some intense cards for 45 today. He is in the worst, negative, deepest, darkest, blackest hole right now. And no body, no spirit can really, really handle that for very long. So, one more day, everyone. Just thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for indulging my anxiety about going live all by myself. I appreciate every one of you. And you guys have a wonderful morning. We have another troll. Goodness gracious. All right, everyone. Blue wave, think blue wave, concentrate, get your meditation on. Get your meditation on and welcome Biden into the United States as president, and keep that vibration high, and we will make it through. And enjoy tomorrow with all the readers that are going live. Positive light for everyone. So thanks, everyone. You have a good day.